Hello, hello, happy Monday to you. Welcome back to Kenshi. Oh, feels so nice to be back. I apologize a little bit for last week's episode. I ended it a lot earlier than I wanted to because I was so tired, but I was also just so desperate to play and record something fun. So, where we're at, we're in Hang, and I believe we are going to be making our journey westward from Hang here to Akron's Shield, which I frickin' pray I am able to find. But all is right in the world. After a few days of having absolutely no, after a few days of, whoa, hey, people, where's everyone going? Don't know. It's like, they're like, Game World just loaded in. We were not in our assigned positions. Wow. But after a few days of having absolutely zero sparkling water in my home to drink, I finally got some today, and now I am just feeling reinvigorated. Okay, so that leads over to Trader's Edge. Which means City Gate is right there. Wow, nomads, drifters. It is a busy, busy morning in Trader's Edge today. I'm guessing this is a peasant? No, another drifter. And me and this guy just having a little bit of a shoving match. Yeah, Takeya, keep it moving. Oh, United Heroes League. I do know of these gentlemen. Alright, let's get Takeya moving out of Hang. We're definitely going to be going... This is south. This would be west. I always have to orient myself and be like, never eat shredded wheat. I learned that skill as a kid, and it has never done me wrong. Traders Guild. Oh, wow. Where are you all going? Just leaving the city after me and Takeya had that shoving match. And now you guys are all coming back into the city. So this is westward. And we're going to have to look for maybe the path we took here. So we're going to have to look for Akron Shield and move back west to this holy farm. Which means we're going to have to go through the Great Desert, which means skimmers, rebel farmers, vagrants, manhunters, slavers, all that jazz. And when you really, break it down and think about that, it's like, it is genuinely insane that anybody continues to live in United Cities territory. And Takeya, after his time in Brink, is eager to be out of the United Cities, eager to be out of his home country. Because one of these guys is just itching to beat the shit out of us. He sees us, but knows we're too close to the city. They're just itching to beat the shit out of us and capture us. But we'll rely on our own, hopefully, speed to carry us away from any kind of enemies. We are not over-encumbered, at least certainly not too over-encumbered, which is very nice indeed. Alright, I like the way that's organized a little better. And we've got 4, 5, 6 meals still. 2 meals on the food cube and 4 meals in our ration pack, which is really, really nice. So I don't think we'll need to stop anywhere and get food. I think we can just kind of trek right on over to that holy farm. And hopefully, yeah, the hunger, I think, was just 258, now it's 257, so it is going down. But once we hit that holy farm, I think that will be good for us. We will maybe hunt some river raptors and try to make ourselves some money. We've got a good amount of cats on us now. We did make a little bit of money going on our little travels, but not a ton. But the main point of our trip was to get this new sword and getting a new blade. made me think that maybe we could take on these southern territories here, but upon reaching Brink, it let me know that... Whoa. It let me know that maybe this isn't... who the hell? Okay, so it's United Cities. Who are you guys fighting? Alright, let's check this. Vagrants. Got it. But it maybe let Takeya know that he's probably not going to be strong enough to survive there. I mean, and that was just mainly based on the fact that there was an orbital laser, beak things appeared to be roaming the territory like crazy, and a United Cities noble that definitely wasn't a big fan of us. What do we have here? Trader's leathers. Chew sticks. Oh, that's certainly not a lot of food. But we'll take the gear. Oh, I don't want you to be living in any kind of indignity, friend. Or really dying in any kind of indignity. He says, after taking all his clothes off. But I won't see you shackled dead. Let's put it like that. There you go. But I am going to take your sandals. Belonging to manhunters. Poor bastard. Gyatso. What a name. Hate to see that from a fellow drifter. But that is a very stark reminder of exactly what could happen to Takeya out here at literally any moment. Which means I think we should be trying to... And I'm sure a lot of Kenshi fans would give me shit for this, but I'm worried about the slavery, so I'm heading into the Holy Nation. But I think I said last episode, slavery there is punitive, whereas here people will just literally enslave you for no reason. They don't need a reason to do it, they will just do it. Alright, those are just bounty hunters, so... We are not a wanted man. They are not going to give us any trouble. But what is going to give us trouble is that this dust storm. We got someone running out there. A Raj of the vagrants. Definitely got to be wary. A hungry or starving vagrant out there will certainly attempt to rob us, as we have a good amount of food on us now. I don't know how many meals you get out of a chew stick, but hey, it's something. It'll be something for Takeya to snack on. And it will definitely save us food cube and ration pack, unless he chooses to eat those instead, but it's nice to have the chew sticks should the situation become very, very desperate. Because as always, with me at the helm, there is a high probability of getting lost, because I am so terrible at reading this map. But chances are, I think I've done all right so far. But I think a lot of it has just been due to luck. Not seeing any dangers on the horizon, which is equal parts comforting, equal parts worrying. And I wonder where these fine bounty hunters are going. I mean, we've got Hang in the area. They could be going to Hang in Trader's Edge. Maybe they're going to look to pick up some work there, or maybe even moving further south. Maybe they're heading into the southern United States territories. Certainly not an insane thought. Look at this perfectly angular sand. Such straight lines occurring perfectly in nature. Never seen anything like it. Let's get to the top of that hill. And hopefully, at a distance, we'll be able to see this area that kind of leads into this little valley where Akron's Shield is. And hopefully that can help us orient ourselves a little better. It's 10 a.m. out here in the Great Desert. So we're definitely creeping up on the hottest part of the day. You know, but I definitely don't want to spend the night out here. If we can at least get past Akron's Shield, I believe this is. If we can get through Akron's Shield and maybe just on the other side of it far enough where we can lay down a bedroll, we can camp out in the wilderness closer to Akron's Pride. But we do have to be a little careful. Those hills do have bandits. But we've got a new sword, so maybe we'll be a little stronger. We won a fight against one grass pirate recently, so perhaps all is not lost for Takeya. He may make his way as a warrior soon enough, a wandering swordsman. And I certainly would like to see him thriving and winning fights. You know, it'd be nice to get to a point where he doesn't really have to worry about too many people harming him. Who are you? Bounty hunters. That might be those same bounty hunters, but I can't get a click on those folks over there. Sadly, but probably like most denizens here in the Great Desert, unpleasant, or at least the ones wandering. I'm certainly not interested in finding out who they are. It was more of just a general curiosity rather than an intense desire to know. All right. Get to the top of that hill. Oh, is that people wandering in the distance? Manhunters. Alright, we're gonna have Takeya pick up the pace to get to the top of this hill. Because if we can see them, there's a good chance they could probably see us. I'm sure we cut a very impressive silhouette here against the very bright desert sands in our dark clothing. Okay, so he ate some chew sticks. And they're gone. And that was, I believe, 14 nutrition. So cool that he ate that. We found some food for him to use. Really good. Really good stuff. I'll take it. I'll certainly take the free food where it can. So, thank you to Gyatso, our drifting brother in arms, who sadly did not make it. Looks like his last few days were pretty rough. At least his last few hours. Come on. I think. Discovered Tengu's vault. I wonder if that's that tower in the distance. It has to be, and if so, then we are continuing. Yeah, we're clearly going the right way. So, love that. Because we're here in Skim Sands now, so yeah, that is definitely west. And that has to be Stoat up ahead. Could be nice to stay in Stoat for the night, but I think then we'd probably be forcing ourselves to go through Bast, and I don't really want to go too far north. As we know, there are cannibals up there, and I am not too keen on running into those guys. And we have a skimmer to the north of us, so let's have him pick up the pace a little bit, because we'll definitely need to be on the lookout for skimmers. It's already 12. Well, it's creeping up on 1 p.m. So we're getting into the latter half of the day, which means, yeah, that's gotta be Tengu's vault. Alright. It's worth checking out. There's a lot of skimmers out there. A whole bunch of them. So what Takeya is gonna do is go that way. Because that is sure as heck a crap ton of skimmers. And we cannot win that fight. We definitely cannot win that fight. Oh, and there's another. Let's have him kind of go back this way. I think we know we can outrun skimmers. I'm pretty sure we can outrun them. With our encumbrance, we are... Oh, I was about to say, what are we encumbered with? I forgot we had picked up some items from our drifter friend. Maybe it would be worthwhile to go to Stoat just to sell some things. Alright, looks like the skimmers are going that way. Oh. Well. Ah. And where are you going? Attacking enemies. Well, as long as I'm not the enemy. Sorry, Bone Dog. Well, this is not a very useful item, so we'll take that. He is definitely gonna be gunning it now. Run, Takeya. You are faster than that skimmer. We are gonna be gunning it towards Stoat. Maybe Stoat is the move to make. Now we're gonna have him sprint as much as he can just to get us up this hill. Holy guacamole, that was spooky. That was definitely spooky. Okay. That's where we're heading. I believe that is Stoat. And then we can make our way back south here. From Stoat, I think we can... Yeah, get to Tengu's vault and then move north. I don't know. We could I don't know if we can get over those mountains like walk across them. I don't know if it's like a mountain or just like a big hillock. I believe it was more mountainous. But we'll take a look. Alright, what do we have here? Holy Nation. Well, that is certainly a sight for sore eyes. I was just kind of looking at the gear. So we've got some stuff to sell, which will be nice. Oh my lord. Yeah, I believe they are locked onto us. At least that's certainly how it looks, doesn't it? Well, that's how it looks because that's how it is. Alright. Keep running, buddy. Oh my gosh, they are quick. Mercenary Guild. Okay. I'm not worried about them attacking us. Are those guys fighting the Holy Nation? Those skimmers? I wonder if we could take one on. Might be a good time to test this new sword. If we start taking too much damage, we'll flee. Hopefully. And that right there, I consider too much damage. Oh my lord. That skimmer is freaking strong. He is freaking strong, man. Come on. The legs are still good. The legs are still kicking. Alright. I don't think we're being chased any longer. Oh, man. That was some real damage on the head there. And I don't think we really did anything to that guy. Okay. Let's follow these guys. He's gonna sprint towards those mercs there. See if they're looking for a traveling companion. Unless we just feel comfortable marching to Stoat on our own, which we may do. I mean, look at all of us. We're all face palming. Just you're all doing it with the back of your hand for some reason. Yeah, I think we're good to continue on our own, but we will certainly spend some time around these guys. This must be their leader, Yi-un, which appears to be an overweight Shek. Very, certainly an interesting choice of career. I definitely feel much better now. Should there be any skimmers or vagrants walking around. Although these guys do walk much quicker than me, it seems. What the hell is going on out here? Dead skimmers? Well... could get a couple of animal claws. Certainly. As long as we get there before this thing wakes up. Oh, hey. Why has nobody splinted this man? Or this bug man? Here, let me splint your wound there, buddy. Now let me go salvage something from this creature that you've all dispatched. Love that. Alright, we need to... we got a Western Hive caravan here. I think we should definitely take advantage of selling some stuff. Stock up while you can, human. I am going to try. You've got 19,000 cats? That is crazy. That is beautiful. I'm almost tempted to buy another ration pack. Almost. Got these, sell some robotic limbs. Very interesting. $1,177. I mean, it would be nice to get it, but we're good on food. I think we'll... sorry, I had to get a little drink. I think we'll... I mean, we're good on food. No doubt about it. Hiver notebook. Oh, interesting. You know what? Like, yeah, because I think we'll get more meat once we head into Akron's Pride. Because I think there's plenty of... yeah, well, let's make sure this guy's dead. There will be plenty of meat for us to cook out there, just like we can do with all of this. Beautiful. And we'll go back to these hivers and sell them a couple more claws. It's not a ton of cash, but it's some. Does your arm need splinting, buddy? There you go. Looks like a lot of you really took quite a beating. I can splint your Garu's legs, too. Cool, good to know. But this guy, man, he's still just trucking on. Oh, he's a soldier drone. This is what they're built for. A lot of you took some nasty hits in that fight with that skimmer. Alright, where the hell is Stoat now? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful Stoat. Still not too thrilled to be coming here to spend the night, honestly. Part of me is thinking we should have just kept it moving to Akron's Pride. Mainly because of shit like that in the distance. See, Because you see the manhunters and you know they'll just be seething. They'll just be seething if they can't catch us, and they'll just be... They're definitely eager to do it. Too much to hope a skimmer attacks them. Shit. Yeah, these rebel farmers are going to be hostile to us. No doubt about it. See? She's breaking away from the fight with the skimmer to attack us. What is wrong with you? Come on. Come on, Takeya. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, we gotta get in close to crossbow lady here. Oh! This is not a good fight. This is a very scary fight. See, you guys could have just killed that skimmer and been on your way, but you had to pick a fight with me, which drew another skimmer in. And now you are all going to die out there in the desert, and I am going to run away from this thing. Alright. Fix yourself up there, buddy. Whatever you gotta do. Beautiful. Is that those manhunters? Yeah. So I say we sprint. I think there's another gate to the city. Yeah, but this one is closer, so... As long as we stay out of their sight, I'll be happy. Who are you? Is that samurai just hanging out? Or is that Nova of the Manhunters? Masui. Okay. Alright, I think we're good to slow it down. Oh yeah, that's Samurai Police. Very interesting, very interesting. What are you doing all the way out here? Both of you, what are you doing out here? Dance with Fogmen in the Fog Islands. No match for a tricky, but no match for a sharp blade and quick reflexes. Fogmen, those are child's play compared to a pack of beak things, but fine. Stock variety. How many different types of beasts have you faced? Looks like some people are really debating. Hey man, good on them being tough enough to take those creatures out. I know I probably couldn't. Weapon shop. Look at these guys, manhunter fucking scumbags. That's a big group of them too. Yet these guys would have loved to capture old Takeya here. And they wouldn't have even had to waste any bandages on us. Alright, where the hell is the bar in this town? Ah, there it is. Considering, I think this gate is probably facing the direction we came from, because we just came from like that area and walked around here, so we'll definitely have to check that out. I would very much like to make it to Akron's Pride this episode, and considering we're only, according to my recording, just over 30 minutes in, I think we might be able to do that. But before we do anything, Takeya definitely has to rest. But there is a clothing shop across the way from us too, so maybe we can upgrade this shoddy leather shirt. But first, old boy here's got to get some rest. Can I sell anything to you? Hive Prince Man? Takehide? Actually, he looks familiar. I think we've probably spoken to this gentleman before. Oh. Is there a way we can arrange this? Yes, there is. Perfect, we've got plenty of meat. In case we need to go cooking. We're not too far over our weight limit, so we're not going to be over-encumbered. And now we are going to sleep for tonight. Who is this? Philo, an Empire peasant. 150 cats for a bed? My gosh. This city is not that nice. But, oh well, we'll take it. Takeya is going to be eating real soon. I wonder if he's going to take a nibble off the food cube or the ration pack. I would hope the food cube. Just so we can get that out of the inventory quicker. Ration pack. Oh, that's okay. Probably think he woke up a little bit, had a quick little meal, and he is back to sleep. We definitely hear some commotion inside the gates there. But I think that is someone else's problem. This bed is covered in sand and dust, and it's probably incredibly uncomfortable, but it is certainly better than being stuck out in the desert tonight. That is a residential, but there is a clothing store here in the city, so we'll let Takeya sleep in a little bit. I think he's definitely earned that. Oh, I think we saw a little peek of a caravan getting ready to come into the city too. What is... Yeah, he's fully healed up. That hunger is going up, thankfully. So he's going to be more than well fed. Wow, what is this? A caravan? Oh, slave traders. Of course. Probably here to pick some people up and take them into the mines, or... Poor bastard. Rebel farmers. Maybe this person's getting dropped off in the slave shop. Heal up that leg before they take him to probably this damn stone camp or one of the farms, Port South perhaps. They love to do that shit around here. I will definitely... I'm sure Takeya probably feels some kind of familiarity, maybe, being in United Cities territory, right? Because this is where he's from. Yeah, you know, he's from Bast, but I'm sure a lot of the culture is very similar, despite the fact that these people are in the desert. I imagine they have a lot of the same values and societal structure, so I'm sure he does feel like a sense of familiarity here, but were I him, and in this case I am lucky to be him, I would be so eager to be out of here. Sorry about the brief absence in speaking there. I got a phone call, but I was trying to keep the gameplay going. It looks like some frickin' chaos has broken out here in the city. Bounty hunters. Samurai. Who is fighting who? The Western Hive. Oh, that's certainly interesting. This caravan is starting some trouble, and it looks like the bounty hunters are getting in on it too. I mean, this is a soldier drone. This guy's quite literally bred for war. Wow. Very interesting. Looks like this guy, is this a hiver? Yeah, he looks like he's been arrested. And who is this? United Heroes League. Damn. That's crazy. It's just a fight breaking out in the middle of the city. Everyone wants to fucking get in on it. Even the frickin' Garu. We should... That Garu is in critical condition. I would actually enjoy helping the Garu. Mr. Garu, can I do some first aid on you, sir? It looks like the fight is over. I know it's a hefty use of bandages, but it'll be good. Good practice for our field medic skill, which is actually a lot higher than I thought it would be. Why is this? I think we keep getting knocked out of the way. Probably because there's a huge fight going on. Alright, let's see here. Who the hell is fighting now? I can't even see who that is. But I do see a bone dog. Oh, that's Bounty Hunter's bone dog. Western Hive Pack Beast. Well, I'm not going to steal from the Western Hive, but I will heal up this creature. We'll put the skill up right here so we can see that. But also check our bandages, because that is going to take a lot of work. This guy is going to be out of commission for a hot minute. And if we steal, because it's red, if we steal out of there, I think we will get in trouble. So I don't want to just frickin' ransack the beast. But I would still at least like to get some, maybe a skill increase out of it. And it looks like we will probably hit level 25 in Field Medic, which is really, really nice. Really like that for us. That is fantastico. And I think after this is probably where I'm going to call it. Bit of a shorter one, I know. But did we get... Alright. But I think... But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to call it after we do this. And I apologize for that, making it a shorter one this week. But that was a bit of an important call, so I will have to get moving soon. But next episode, since we're here doing this pack beast, next episode, I think, well, healing this pack beast, since we're here doing this, I think we're going to continue on to Akron's Pride next week, and before we leave the Great Desert, though, I am highly interested in cooking up some of this meat. I think that would be a very wise thing for us to do, just to have the food. And maybe it's something we just trade when we get... Wow, did we eat through another thing of bandages? Crazy. And we are definitely low on bandages now. And how much of the splint kit have we used as well? Well, it's still got a few charges in it. I think we will use the splint kit as well, because I believe that will give us some field medic skill. Alright. Yeah, that is being used. Alright, so he did as much of that as he could possibly do. Oh. Oh man, I just don't know if... Is this worth it? This is a lot of good stuff. But the problem is we won't be able to take it all. But what's got the most sell value? Skeleton repair kits. Authentic skeleton repair kits at that. Stealing chance 100%. Oh man. Let's just try it. Oh. Brutal. Okay. Yeah, that's good stuff. We don't have... Alright, we took 70 cat. We don't have space for anything else. Whew. Wow. We may come back to this pack beast. First off, where is farm shop? Isn't there a mechanical shop somewhere in this city? We gotta remember. Oh! Wow! Oh, man. Pack Beast, I saved your life. Welcome. Come and browse. Oh, I will. Would you like to buy some repair kits? What is that, raw stone? Look at that. What a bizarre ending to this episode. What do you... Oh, wow, you guys have a ton of cash, too. Oh, man. That is... Oh, buddy. Holy smokes. That is a lot of freaking money you just made, Takeya. A lot of freaking money. And there's some... Did this thing actually get up? Alright, well, everybody sees us now. Fucking stupid Garu. Did you have to get up and do that? Why can't you pick it up? Alright. Model basic production. Manufactured by Hive Armorers. Well, that's certainly interesting. That must be something in the mod here. Who is fighting? Why are things so crazy in Stoat today? I am certainly in the mood to take the rest of those damn repair kits, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna fix you up as best I can, Pack Beast. God, there is just a freaking purge going on in this city today, man. Holy smokes. Would probably be smart for us to get the heck out of here. You have a 500 cat bounty. I have a feeling I know what's in Pack Bowl. I have a feeling I know what's in store for your future, friend. They're gonna pick this guy up, take him to jail. Oh my. I mean, they'll have to. There's no way that they're just not gonna pick this dude up and take him to jail. And we are gonna be burning through bandages left and frickin' right. If 500 cat bounty, that's a quick jail sentence. 10 hours. Hopefully you all won't be enslaved. No, he's got to pick up the pace. Man, Stoat is freaking wild today, man. It is absolutely crazy here right now, but man, Takeya is definitely learning a lot about wound care. I mean, heck, we're going to be hitting 28 probably before we finish patching this guy up. Yeah, no doubt. Holy guacamole, it's freaking crazy at Stoat today, and I am not a fan. God damn it. Stop seeing me. Whoever sees me, just stop seeing me. Oh, did one of these guys get up and you guys just beat the piss out of him? Come on. Who sees me? Just stop seeing me, that's all I ask. Oh. Can you get moving, you little hiver bastard? My God. Alright, we've got so much frickin' food. That is just insane. That is absolutely insane. I was not expecting Takeya to become such a rich man today. Such a man of such wealth, such prestige. All right. Can I sell you this crescent glaive? Good. My God. Shopkeeper can't afford. That is crazy. Absolutely. Alright. Gonna have to do this real quick. Set a waypoint for him to move outside. I cannot even begin to fathom this amount of money that we've got. It is just absolute madness. No room? I beg to differ. Alright. We are truly full up. Holy freaking smokes. Now all of a sudden, alright, who are you? Drifter? Let's go heal up this pack beast. Yeah, I think this guy stood up and they beat his ass for it. Oh, well. Looks like that pack bowl didn't make it too far. Alright. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at us getting our field medic skill up. This foreleg here is definitely in need of a lot of work. Because that 3... Okay, it's getting better. We're fixing it slowly but surely. Those other legs just need some light bandaging. God, there was just a massacre here in this city today, man. I will splint your injuries as best I can. Pack bowl, I will do what I can, but I also do think we should help these kindly nomads as well. You are still in critical condition. I am just so curious as to what happened. How did we even get to this point? And I don't think our bandage supply is gonna last too long. Oh shit, that's a noble. Oh. Well, I was trying. Alright, Mr. Thumper. It's your turn to have your life saved. Because you are actively dying. God, this city is just pure chaos right now. Oh, that is a noble. United Cities noble. And it's a hive soldier. Interesting. Yeah, I think he's doing medical work on that guy because he's about to arrest him. We were able to get him out of dying, which is nice. Yeah, Takeya has become quite, he's becoming quite proficient in medicine. We still have these people over here who is definitely in critical condition. Jeez. This guy is fixed up. This one dying as well, so this one should be a quicker fix. But this guy is definitely in emergency need. I think considering the bounty we have made today, I think it's probably good for him to help out some wounded people. But this man is in very, very dire need. So we'll get working on this Garu here, who is also in extreme need. So we're at least making progress there. Once we splint that leg, we'll be able to get to work on this guy. And hopefully he'll hang on just a little bit longer for us. So I'm surprised they haven't been taken to jail, which is kind of blowing my mind that they're just sitting here on the ground. I'm tempted to turn them in for a bounty, but we don't need money, and I don't want to do that to these nomads because I'm willing to bet, knowing the United Cities as we do, they probably didn't do anything that crazy. Alright, now this Garu is only in critical condition, but still not great. Alright, where are you at? Gosh, still dying. Don't worry, all we gotta do is wrap up these legs a little bit, splint, and now we can come work on you, Sukyung. The chest is your biggest concern, and that is what we are working on right now. See, now he's just in critical condition, still not great, but better than being dead. He is actively healing. Gosh, we have spent all day just playing thief and playing doctor. And not a fun kind of playing doctor either. Like a very unpleasant kind of doctor. I wonder if it is worth turning them in and just letting them serve out their sentence before, you know, they get up and they just get mutilated again. I mean, that bounty might expire before they even wake up. You, though, probably not. I mean, the extra cash would be nice. Oh my gosh, I did not know you were in such a dangerous position, Uriah. We are going to get working on your chest as well. Beautiful. Yeah, that's certainly a lot of medical experience we've gotten today. A good amount of it. I kind of do want the money that comes from turning in these bounties. See, because I think I'm trying to justify it in my head. What I would be doing, quite literally, is sentencing these people to slavery, and I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna, you know, whatever. The money would be nice. Kenshi is a tough and brutal world, no doubt about it. but I think I'm just going to have to let them find their own path. And I imagine their path isn't a pleasant one. Hell. Is that the Western Hive pack beast? My gosh. We're going to help Mr. Gene here. Even though I think we already bandaged him earlier, but whatever, dude. What a day this has been here in Stoat. But with our money that we've got now, we could probably afford a better blade. I mean, we're about to make a good deal more cash, too. Selling some repair kits and probably selling some of these dang ration packs. Let me see. Boom, boom. Let's... I'll probably keep a couple in our inventory as well, too. But... Katon Model 3. Do you have anything made by skeleton smiths? Ooh, we will definitely, Alright. That's, a full bag right there, baby. Katon Model 3. Katon Model 1. 2. A Ninja Blade? Yeah, that would fit there. This is a Saber class, which is our chosen weapon class. A Katon Model 2. Could be good if we get into an indoor fight. I don't know. We'll sleep on it. Oh, nope. Let's not steal anything. I cannot believe how much food we have. Or how much money we have. It's just blowing my noggin. Alright, we're gonna send him to heal up this pack beast again. It will be good experience for our field medic skill. Absolutely love that. But I think I am very soon going to be calling it. I didn't think this would go over an hour today, which is kind of nice. I admit I wasn't expecting it. So yeah, we are definitely getting pretty good at this, man. Our first aid skill is our field medic skill is going up. I mean, that is really nice. That is really, really nice. I mean, that's gonna hit 35 probably before we finish this right foreleg, which I really like to see. Absolutely love that. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We're going to have to get Takeya over to the bar, and the bar is probably where we're going to rest for the night. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to call it right here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at all that money. Look at all this food. Absolutely crazy. So if you're enjoying this series, please consider liking. Please consider subscribing. It may not seem like it, but that really does help the channel out. And I don't know what's in store for us next episode, because we were thinking of going to Akron's Pride to make money, but now we have a ton of it, and I think we're going to have to start armoring up. Maybe we'll upgrade. I mean, maybe next week is just upgrading the fit, upgrading the weaponry, depending on how much all that stuff costs. But more than anything, if liking and subscribing isn't your jam, I'm just so grateful that you took time out of your day to be here with me. And I'll see you in the next one.